Welcome back to H&G Adventures. We are currently looking at Jerry's Jeep, and he's been having some starting issues and some running issues. So he's got an old set of injectors. It looks like somebody's been in here at some point because a lot of the locks are missing for the injectors. So what we're going to do is going to replace the injectors and the pump today.
We're doing an upgrade.
Yeah, instead of the single-hole injectors, we're using the slightly more modern four-hole injectors. They should improve fuel economy, and with a better spray pattern, they'll improve power too. So we'll see what happens.
Let's take the
Air hose off.
Yeah, pull that rubber line out of the side of it with it.
Smaller. Just grab a flat screwdriver. This is all, of course, incredibly warm. It wouldn't make any sense if it was.
There you go. Oh, I can get to it from over here. I wasn't sure if I could get to it. And I realized where it was sitting. I thought it was on the inside.
Nothing like working on a car at operating temperature, right?
No, we should have done the fuel pump first.
Yeah.
Then this would have been cool. But you're used to working on hot cars, so it's a little easier for you.
Yeah, just don't drop anything down there.
Yeah, don't drop anything there. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I should probably turn this one on. Give you a better idea what's going on. There we go. I mean, I got you in one camera, but you know, my dumb ass forgot to turn the other camera on.
The stud bolts go on the outside.
Oh, okay. Why did the stud come out?
No, there are stud bolts.
Oh, stud bolts. What's supposed to go on them?
Bolt. On this one, the wiring for the oxygen sensor goes on it.
Oh, okay.
On the other one, I don't see anything else on it. Now, I might have to pull the throttle linkage
That's
off.
That's fine. That's easy to do. That's just a flat screwdriver. Ready? This linkage, is this the one you're talking about?
That's the one I'm talking about. Worked easy enough, didn't it?
I caught the hood. Flip the hood all the way up so it's out of the way, and I still smack my damn head on it.
He finds the only corner that can hit him.
Oh. I got both the AC and swamp coolers running.
Well, one to remove heat and the other to dehumidify.
Now, I just wanted more airflow. That's why I cracked it. Just hit the door down and cracked it. So this has got the standard Mopar locks that break every time you use them.
Yeah.
And that's how we know somebody's been into it, because there's multiple locks that were broke before we got here. And
some of them are only partially broke, which is fun.
so I've had this thing since it had 47,000 miles on it, and I have never been in the fuel injection. So I know that this must have had some kind of issue with it when I bought it, before I bought it. Because it was 7 years old and only had 40,000 miles on it. I believe it sat quite a bit, and it was up in Tahoe. This is actually a California regulated vehicle. I got 4 fuel O2
Hey,
sensors.
that one didn't break.
Oh.
Give me your screw stick. No, I got one in my pocket. Never mind.
It didn't break, so now you can't get it off.
Right.
That's the fun part.
Get under there, find it, and pop it. There.
So my engine's a lot easier to work on because we don't have an AC unit, so there's no AC lines in the way. Holy shit. Oh, thank God.
What?
It looked like a crack in my block. Don't worry about it. It's just some kind of water line. I don't know what the water's from, but you know. It's not a crack. That's all that matters to me. I had a straight up almost had a stroke there.
Yeah, the locks on this one are busted and engaged, which is always fun.
small needle nose. Maybe.
Honestly, a dental pick would be best.
Ah, I think he has those. If not, I want to say you should have. Get it, Sean?
I'm working on something else at the moment.
'Cause I'm not saying dental picks, unfortunately. I'm gonna say,
Okay. Don't see a dental pick. Is what it is.
Can you get up?
Oh, got it. Okay. Bigger screwdriver.
Bigger screwdriver's right there. Watch yourself. I got it. Bigger screwdriver. Now there's keepers on those.
Yeah, that should hold them in place while we disconnect the rail. Come on, just slip, guys. I'd suggest WD-40, but at this point, WD-40 isn't going to help anything because it'll hit and almost evaporate as fast as gasoline on this hot stuff. Pop, pop, pop. And loose.
Awesome.
We might have to disconnect the fuel. If we take the fuel line off, this thing slides right out. If we just do it where we sit.
Tool for that.
Okay, then we just do it where it sits.
And I don't know if he does either. You want to do it where it sits?
We do it where it sits.
Okay. Well, I was asking because
Here, you can see that this little steel clip on either side of the injector here, you have to disconnect it from the steel rail on both sides. On both sides, not just one.
you make a tool. Do they make a specialty tool for that?
If they do, I've never seen one.
I was just wondering the way that it disconnects from both sides. I thought maybe there's something that slid over it. You know how that is.
You can usually just, get a screwdriver under it, and then that clip locks into the injector right there. It's got a slot in it that ties it in. So don't lose those clips, they're important.
They're not like the locking clips for
Fuel.
I thought I got most of that out of there.
Doesn't matter, it builds pressure when it
sits and gets hot.
Yeah, so we got to get the injector. If you look right here, there's an O-ring missing. That means it's still in the intake manifold. So we got to get the O-ring out. It's not that big a deal. Just get in there, get under it, and out it comes just that fast.
Oh, nice. So here we go. Let's see if we can see this. So there's a single hole. This is a single hole Bosch injector. So I'm not sure if I'm getting that. It looks like I am. I am moving a lot because, yes, selfie stick, and I got it extended. But, and then what we're putting in is a 4-hole injector.
They're in your front seat.
Oh, no, they're right here.
Oh, you put them here?
And this is a 3rd gen for like the 04, 06.
Can you see it on that camera? Right below that blue O-ring, there is a slot, and that is where the locking gauge is.
That slot.
Yeah. All right, pump you out.
I was just trying to see if I can see.
All right.
There's no buildup on these.
This one's a different. I think this is a different injector.
It
might know it's a gray tip. No, they're all gray tips.
This one's torn up.
Okay, let's put those 3 in and let it cool down a hair, and then we'll get the others in. If you've got WD-40, this is easier.
All right, I got WD-40.
Just a little bit of WD-40 on the blue O-ring makes it easier to install.
That's my face.
Yeah, try not to squirt Jerry. I mean, as much as we want to sometimes. And it just slides in, and then you put the new lock, or the lock, facing the rail. You can't actually put them on first and just push it on. It does work. It locks onto the injector. I'm gonna grab that camera, get him a little closer. It's got flared ends, and that will allow you to stick it in here. Well, all right, now we're making sexual endos, and it just clips into place. Now, the way it's designed, it can sit pretty much any direction. So, is what it is. Kind of useful, kind of neat. And again, you clip it onto the injector first. Maybe. There it goes. A little bit of WD-40 on the blue O-ring. Slide it into place. Get in there.
And this is one of the things we can actually say, Sean is a professional.
Well, it's true. This is what I do for a living.
Quite literally. For 20-some years now.
Yeah.
26 years. We were going to work on my truck, but Sean's a little nervous about the diesel.
I'm not a primary diesel mechanic.
I understand.
And I don't want to screw up your primary daily driver,
No,
especially when we're going to be...
I'm still going to be doing it, so.
Especially when it's your haul truck, and we're going to need to haul vehicles around.
We're going to be doing a lot of work to it. That's probably going to make you really uncomfortable.
Well, I'd rather not.
No, we're still going to.
It doesn't surprise me.
It's got to get done, so.
Come on, let go. Ow, that's warm.
The knife's in my other pocket. It's got me confused.
Okay, bad injector, or older injector.
Yeah, we don't know which ones of these are bad because it never said.
A single
Not one.
misfire code.
Misfire code. So it was firing just not well, is my guess.
Oh, got that one out easy enough.
So these are actually Bosch rebuilds. I bought them on Amazon. I really hope they work well.
Okay, that's out, that's out.
And they're supposed to be an upgrade for these engines.
If you would do me a favor, Jerry, and take those clips, lock them onto the new injectors, and hit the injectors with a little bit of WD-40, we can get this done just a hair faster.
Why would we want to do that? It makes for a good video.
Yeah, well, we got all these videos, and they all are very long, drawn-out videos.
Here you go.
Ow, my back is just gonna screw with me all day today, I can tell. Son of a bitch. Ouch.
Now that we put WD-40 on the other O-rings before you push them in?
Yeah, that's the idea, but right now, like I said, everything's nice and warm, and WD-40 tends to evaporate.
I'm just saying. I was asking a question, not making a statement.
Check those other 3 injectors, see if they've got the tip O-ring. See if I don't have to dig them out.
I don't know which 3 it was.
See if you've got 5 with O-rings.
Yes, I do.
Okay, then we're good.
That's just what I started doing after I said something.
This is gonna suck.
As the mechanic becomes part of the...
Yeah, well, I'd lay down on top of it, but it's hotter than I want to do that with.
Yeah, and these engines have plastic pieces on top that break, unfortunately.
Click. Oh, we were speaking of plastic.
Oh, that bit's broken. You know, when it's 20 years old, all the plastic's kind of brittle.
When it's 40 years old, they ain't no plastic. Well, until plastic is 40 years old. Click. I heard a click. I think I heard a click. Is that fast? That looked fast. Yeah, make sure. Looks like it's locked in. Okay.
There you go.
Not yet.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, not yet.
Not locked in?
No, there's crap trying to fall into the hole.
Don't drop crap into the hole.
Jerry, I can't even see it, okay?
Well, here, ask for some help. Hand me the flashlight. I held the flashlight for my dad, so you can't cuss at me enough to make me feel bad. Well, we should have probably hit those with some brake clean before we pulled them
It wouldn't
off.
have mattered. The entire intake manifold is covered in this shit.
It's not bad as the 2 I was just working on. Both those engines had oil leaks. I have a tendency to fix mine after 5, 10, 20,000 miles. There you go. Right here, sir. told people that one before. I've held the flashlight for my dad. You can't hurt my feelings.
Okay.
You got your button fixed. Is it
Got the flashlight basically replaced.
Oh, I was going to say, this isn't the same flashlight.
It's not the same body, because the body is, it's not the same body, it's the same LED.
Oh, okay. I was going to say the body doesn't look the same.
Okay, yeah, grab that WD-40 and spray towards the front of those injectors. God damn it.
I got a hold of it, so it's not moving. Straight down, straight down. There you go. It's a little bit of a drop of, yep, I hear you. Oh.
Yeah, you're low on WD-40.
Low on pressure, there's plenty of fluid in there. This one doesn't feel like it's got much more in it. Here we go. What number am I on this?
3. Just squirt a little bit on 3. Now go 4. Out further, out further. Here, give me.
Stop spraying. Not spraying well.
I hope those last 2 got soaked.
Multiple partial cans. See, that's got to be about cans of WD-40. So this is the easy job for today.
Yeah. It really is. God damn, everything's fucking hot.
Everything is effing hot. Does that bracket need to go in there with the bolts?
It will after I get the rail bolted down.
Okay. I just didn't want to forget it.
It goes over top of the rail.
Okay.
Bye. I need you to collect that bolt. We're going to need it. I'm going to use this one while it... Well, these Jeeps are very bad at catching.
What's that?
I'm saying these Jeeps are bad at catching. They drop them.
Well, for the most part, until you get to about the center. I still need to put skid plates on this thing.
Then it'll be really good at catching.
I need a power steering skid plate for sure, because we paid a lot of money for that sucker. I've already smacked it a couple of times. Here's another bolt.
Well, I used one of the other bolts for the bracket in replacement, and since they're the same size, it's not going to matter. But you know, it's an easy job, but the frickin' bending over is kicking my ass.
Right. After doing those 2 engines yesterday, I'm freaking whooped. Need this?
Might in a minute. I'm gonna have to straighten up here.
All right. No falling backwards. That one. There's nothing soft behind you. Jeep, you come to that steel table with a leg for that. Probably either one of those will probably put you down for a minute. But you know, now I want to start this before we do the fuel pump.
You want to see if it runs
I
any
want to
good?
make sure it runs before we do the fuel pump. I don't want to do a bunch of parts and then not have it run and wonder if it's the fuel pump or the injectors. Make sense?
Sure. In that case, you might go turn the key on a couple times to build some fuel
I'll
pressure.
do that once you're done. I want to put the air box back together and all that stuff too.
Gotta get the injectors attached.
Right, exactly.
goes here because it's busted. Goes here. Click. I like click. Click is good.
Well, so we just put in 3rd gen injectors. They're a 4-hole injector into my little 01 TJ. Sean's doing all the hard work. He's done these a billion times, literally 20 plus years doing it. So I'm letting him do that. I mean, you know, he's literally the professional. I'm doing these things. Start up, make sure she runs, and then we're going to do a fuel pump because I've had issues with both leaking injectors and a bad fuel pump for 3 or 4 years now.
Something like that.
And the injectors this last 3 months just gotten really bad. Misfires and all the fun stuff. So I decided to buy some injectors, and I got them off Amazon. They're a rebuilt Bosch 3rd gen injectors. They're a 5 liter, 3-4 liter, wrong engine.
And it is not a Ford injector.
It's not a Ford injector. No. Well, it might be.
Well, it's Bosch.
It's Bosch. So they're remanned by AA Automotive on Amazon. And I really hope they're good.
Where'd you put that other bolt at?
Right here, sir. The one. This one. This one. That goes a little somewhere like that.
In there somewhere like that?
I didn't really pay attention to how it came out. So I just want to give you all a little live video. Little Sean worky. Little Sean worky.
Sean doesn't do this for a living every day.
Right. Jerry was beat up. Jerry swapped 2 engines yesterday, and well, actually, we only swapped one. The other one's not going to get it, so we're gonna cycle the key. Sean's face in there. That's always nice of us. Get some fuel pressure here. That should be enough of that crap. Don't know if I need pliers for this.
No. Go.
All right, here's
Oh,
one.
airbox.
No, we're going to just leave it like that. I'll start it like this. We're live. Saturday. Oh, I got 2 seconds.
Start right up. Well, the good news is the injectors work. I don't see any leaks. I don't smell any leaks.
Still has that funny idle to it.
Could be a fuel pressure issue. We'll see.
So that's it for this little piece of the work. Now we're going to do the fuel pump. Yeah.
Right. I don't see any leaks.
You took big screws, so I don't know where it's at. That's not going to get in the way of anything.
Shouldn't.
I would say I can tie it to something, but it looks like it's good. Oh, my light works out again. Put the holes back on, please, sir. Some cheese.
if this shock drips in my eye, I'm gonna.
Yeah, the Gulf still. I don't know how it's still leaking. I don't know how it's still oil in.
Hey, this one's been chewing on your fuel tank, Jerry.
What's that?
This shock has been chewing on your fuel tank.
The rubber tank or the metal tank?
The rubber tank.
That's not good.
Look at the other side. We're going to move it this way as far as the exhaust will let us to stop that. Well, look at that shock on the side of the tank right there.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see it. Right there. Oh, it's just hitting the lip.
Yeah, well, the lip may or may not be a seal point.
Not much we can do about it.
No, not really. Except, like I said, move the fuel tank this way as far as we can.
Look at that.
Right, there's half an inch is all we can do, but a quarter inch is all we need.
Well, if we put new shocks on it,
It'll move the shock over a little bit.
yeah, it'll pull the shock back up here where it belongs. Since they're laying
Hey,
down.
check that bolt on the shock, huh?
It's tight.
Okay.
Why?
I just because it's inside the nut over here. It's making me worry a little bit. All right, so we got 2 bolts on the back and 4 on the front. Or, all right, sorry. 2 bolts on the front and 4 on the back. Is that correct?
Yes. And 2 big ones on part of the straps on the back,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
All right, so I think we should probably move this jack until it's better centered, and maybe put something on top of it,
You can probably do that.
and then pull bolts, nuts, everything else. You got, oh, you do got an extension. What'd you do in my flat?
You just want a bigger footprint, right?
Do what?
There. About the longest one I can find.
Oh, yeah. All right, let it down a hair. You walked past. I don't know if I can let it down. Oh, I can. Okay.
What's up?
Nothing.
What do you need?
Well, you walked away, and I can't exactly do. No, tight. Up. That's probably better. All right, cool. All right, it looks like a 9/16 and a distension.
Got an extension, an impact, and it's not 9/16.
So what is it then?
Metric.
Oh God, you're right. 14, 15. I don't know what Jeep uses.
15, a lot of 15s.
Oh,
That should be the 15. That should be the impact. Oh shit.
should be. This is gonna suck in it. Either it's finger tight or it's smaller.
Yes.
It's smaller.
13. Probably a 14, but you know, I don't want to guess right the first time.
Doesn't make any sense to guess right the first time. 13 will work. Extension or a rattle gun.
Rattle gun. Electric gun. Still rattles.
Okay, that was 3. Can you see the other one? Or do I need to move over? Keep your eyes, tears. I dropped shit on my eyes, so keep your eyes clean. In the corner there, no, move over towards the shock a bit more.
That's a body mount.
should be like...
There's 3 of them.
There is, okay. Is there one over here too? Or is just that one?
Got it.
You're gonna have to go over there. Try to go up. Cool. Good. Is that all the ones on the front?
Looks like it.
Got this one, got those two.
Yeah.
Do you have any on the sides?
No.
All right, I'm gonna set these 3 here, Jerry, right under the differential.
That's your story.
There they are. Still get crap in my eyes.
Yeah.
And my mouth.
Tastes great, that's fine. Good stuff on
All right,
this.
I got to get under the differential or under the Jeep to watch the fuel line and the mounts and such until we can get at them. So let me get over there. And you get the man to Jack.
Jack.
I'm gonna drop my phone in your front seat.
I dropped other stuff in my front seat too. Made it more comfortable.
Jerry, you need to make this a little bit taller so I can at least sit up under it.
If I had the money.
Yeah, right. Okay, give me a moment.
I think this thing would look good on 42s. But we'd have to change both front and rear axles.
All right, there they are.
Yeah, they're real fun. You
Can I cut this zip tie?
More than likely.
All right, I'm gonna try just pulling it off.
I have a tendency to tie things out of the way.
Okay. All right, a little bit down. Oh, is that a hard line? No, it's just plastic. All right. This is going to be a pain in the ass to disconnect, isn't it?
More than likely.
Slowly down. There it goes. A little more.
More down.
Yes. Keep coming. You're not stressing anything yet.
Thought you stupid shit like that on accident.
Alright. That shit all goes over here and under there. I'm gonna have to come down a bit more.
It's hanging up on something.
Yeah, that's the fuel line at the
Filler neck?
filler neck.
Pull it out. It's not connected.
What about the vent line up there? There's 2 lines that go up there.
I forget where it pulls apart at. I think it actually hooks it. Yeah, oh, see, it's already dropped out. Huh?
Okay.
Let me see where it's hooked up on. Yeah, that vent line's part of the whole net, so. No, it's not hooked on. Oh, see that zip tie?
Okay, I can see it, but I can't get to it.
That one needs to be cut.
Give me a set of dikes.
I extended my vent line and ran it up higher. So it's closer to the top of the, I think I can get it from my finger.
Well, you're close.
All right, can you grab one from there? No, I'm just not bad enough. I'm just real sure if we can get it. So. Yeah, see, it's just hooked to the vent too. And if I need to pull my vent tube back up, that'll have fire damage. There you go, that should free it. Just need to put that vent tube up and out of the way.
Oh, don't need to anymore.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I got your access to your pump.
Yeah, I know. It's easier to sit it down though.
Okay.
It's easier to pull it all the way out, to tell you the truth.
Let me get this.
Unless you just want to take the pump out. I mean, is it easier for you to just take it out there?
If I can get the fuel lines disconnected, we'll drop the whole tank out.
And then slide it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then we can actually show people what we're doing.
Okay, so that means I got to take this line off of here. Yeah, this one. Oh shit, Jerry, I found part of your problem.
What's that?
This vacuum T line here is busted.
Oh, great.
Oh well, it's really broke now.
How big is it?
It's big on two sides and smaller on the third.
Oh, great. That sounds promising.
You guys set a needle nose pliers?
Pliers, needle nose?
Yeah.
No.
I see shoes.
We did the fuel injector. Fuel injector, they chose that. Yeah, they've been done before. I got you both. Hey, Earl.
Hey, where's the heifer at?
What's that?
Where's the heifer at?
He's underneath the Jeep. There's a fuel pump in the end there. Where's your, those fittings at for,
Man, fuck.
Where's he? Hold on, so he's working. I remember where he got it in the water.
Yeah, the fuel line's loose. That tastes terrible. You're free, Jerry. You're free.
All right.
What are you doing in there? Disconnecting fuel lines.
Making a mess.
Yes, making a mess. I'm now wearing fuel.
Oh, I can smell it. Is the tank looking straight down?
No? Dropping the tank?
Trying to change the oil.
Oh.
Oh, that one's not as easy as the TJ sound.
Where's the TJ?
Well, I think I have to draw a line to change it.
No, it was possible to do it the other way, but things get trapped.
a hole in the floorboard? Some people do that. Yes, it's the same as yours.
I had that aftermarket.
Ah.
Like, that's not the same.
Okay, get a camera.
I had that aluminum aftermarket.
All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Well, you have fun in St. George.
I know. Don't want to, but
Have
got
fun.
No choice. Yep.
Well, take the Jeep and go four-wheeling.
Yeah, I would. Come on, Braxton.
Okay, so this unscrews, several revolutions, and then the tank comes out. If you've got the right tools, it's a cakewalk. If you don't, you can use a screwdriver. It's a pain in the ass.
I usually take it off with my hand. Maybe not this time.
Not with the thing trying to spin. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Look straight down on me. Look, a tire. Let's back this thing up a little bit.
Go for it.
Unless you've got a really big pair of pliers.
Where's your back pair of catalysts at? Where's your back pair of catalysts at?
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's the other thing, but I really don't want to break this ring.
Yeah, I know. They're hard to hit.
You're gonna need to stabilize the fuel tank at the very least.
Oh, no shit. I don't think that's gonna work.
That's all we get, so stabilize.
Well, at least it's only half a tank of fuel. No, you're gonna have to. You just
Give
rip
it one more try.
All right. I'm just saying you rip that corner off of there.
I hate doing this. I hate doing this. I hate doing this.
Well, at least it moved.
Yeah. Excuse me, camera. It is so easy to break things when you do that.
Can't believe how easy it turns with a tap. Get it with your hands. The fun part is when it comes off and then it turns into an oval. You ever have them do that to you?
Yeah. Yeah, then you gotta really push down to get them.
To lock back in.
Yeah, let's find out why your fuel.
Just 1 second. We got a bucket. Empty bucket. I'll evaporate out of it. Because the thing's off of it. Sean?
There's no float on it?
There's no float on it.
Holy crap. That explains why it hasn't worked all these years.
The float came off. Oh, you missed.
I missed.
That's what the bucket was for, Sean. There you go. We're gonna save that because it still works. Hey, Sean, where's my float?
Come back here. It was right here. Right there.
Pull that float out. And this
Give me a minute. My hand's getting a little bit burned at this point. Chemical burns! Yay!
We'll wash that off. Well, that explains why it wasn't working. Still can't figure out where the heck it was, huh? No, we had it out when we were doing the job. We had it sitting up here.
Yay, new pump. Hooray. Hey, it even looks good.
Yeah. Looks correct.
Stop.
Hammer time.
All right. Alto. That alto was high.
I'm gonna take the plastic off of that. That is a trash bag. On top of a ready-made catch. Nothing wrong with having a spare fuel pump. Once you get this, yeah, you have to push them in.
All right, this fuel pump has a skirt.
Yep.
And the skirt has to be properly tucked around it,
Yep.
or it'll hang out and...
Pinch. There
You
you
good?
go. There
You
you go.
good? You're good?
Looks good.
Make sure the rest of it is. Hold on, I still have a flashlight down here. I'm getting old. My eyes are getting old, and it looks good.
Well, we got the door closed so that we can keep some cold air in here because it's fucking hot. Getting warm outside? It's down. I got it down. We just got to get it started. I usually have to back it up.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing.
Because you're up on this side.
Listen for the clunk.
Yeah, but you're up on this side.
I know.
There you go. No such luck, huh?
It's not clunking.
Well, go ahead and just try to spin it on, I guess. Are we not down enough?
Let me look at this thing. Stay. Okay, you got a spray paint or a marker or something?
Nope.
That is the start of the other one. This is the start of this one. We're way off.
I'm just trying to get pressure on the pump so it's down. My hand's in your way.
Yeah, I need you to move, Jerry.
Okay.
About there, and then we start spinning. Does this thing have a one location lock on it? Because it is not going, it is not in square.
Okay. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Oh, I can tell you real quick. Nope.
Okay, I think it started. Crank. I'm wrong.
Looks like you got something going. Or is it still way up on this end? Now that's right. The pump's about where it was. Why do you keep turning the pump? It's about right there. It goes right out that line right there. That's what should go out.
No, it's way off. And of course my hands are not working. That is probably better. And look at it.
No,
It
I
looks like
believe
it's high on that side again.
No, not really.
Okay.
Shouldn't turn that far if it's cross-threaded.
Well, it's not cross-threading. I just don't think it's going in right. Because this side is, yeah, it's more than half an inch off.
Well, the tank's deeper on this side, Sean. This is
The
deeper.
lip isn't.
Okay.
This isn't any deeper on one side than the other.
Okay. This corner right by your finger, there it goes.
Five. It's only got the one. Shouldn't be that big a thing.
That looked good.
Yeah, except it's spinning it the wrong direction, Sherry.
I'm just saying it looked like it Should spin now. Well, I'm going the wrong direction again.
Yeah. I'm going the wrong direction because it's not lined up.
Oh, okay. I just seen it move down when you did it, so I thought it was.
Because I hadn't spun it at all.
Okay.
Something slipped. Yeah, I got almost a knuckle over there and nothing over here.
Yep, it popped back. Whatever it was, it popped back. It's like you're catching a thread and then popping off of it.
I don't know what's going on. These things are such a pain in the ass. There's a reason that Dodge stopped using them. Now it seems lower on this side.
As long as it tightens up and holds, that's all I give a shit about. Just saying. Want me to try to tighten it?
Yeah, give it a shot.
I don't know if I can do any better. I'm beat up today. Oh. Yeah. We got a hammer and a
Screw stick to do it.
screw stick to do it, but we're
I
trying.
don't like using the method.
I was trying to get it by hand as much as I could for whichever it is. Let me see it. Let me see it. So I tighten it from this side for a little bit, so it doesn't try to pop on you. I just wanted to put pressure on both sides instead of just one side. Make sure it wasn't going to pop off. I think it's just about there. Probably not.
Yeah, I think we're done.
So where's it?
Oh, sorry.
Hi guys. Did you have a fun ride?
Guy's laughing at us up there.
You win.
All right. It is what it is.
Where's the broken vent line at?
Right here.
Huh?
Right here.
It's broke?
Yes, there's a third line that goes in there.
No, we gotta fix that.
Well, let's get that done then.
That's gonna be an emissions light.
Maybe. I don't know that it's got a vacuum pump on this thing. Or sorry, a fuel tank pressure sensor.
I don't know either. Still don't want fuel pouring out of it.
It's not, well, there is that. It's mostly a vent line.
Jimmy couldn't bring the driver in the truck.
Oh, did he?
So we started moving.
We had to put that one
We had it right there.
So we put it on a 2-amp to try to get that battery down. Any luck?
I found some
Alright.
on the table.
Let's try to get the other one out.
But that bag must be in the front. But if I'm not mistaken correctly,
Oh, yeah.
oh shit!
How you doing?
You put $800.
Well, Sean likes to go left, but no, I try to get it out and like switching things around a little bit. I don't want to be claimed to be a sidist. Of course, what's called gasoline right when I got a stick.
Does this one have a clip on it, or do I have to pull it off the other one?
I gotta pull it off the other one.
Yeah, grab that clip then.
Dang it. It should have came with the clip. It wasn't in the bag.
I didn't look in the bag, Jerry.
The bag pulled it out, Sean.
Didn't look in the bag, Jerry.
Tech driver. Tech driver. Thank you, sir.
Where's the blue clip?
I gave it to you.
No, you handed me the screwdriver.
No, I slid the screwdriver and the clip to you.
Damn it. Ow. Okay,
How about those lines over here?
the lines. Oh, I can't. My arm will not go over there, Jerry.
That's why I was asking. Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta come to the driver's side of here. Okay.
That good?
Well, this is as good as we're gonna get for the moment. All right, hold. You find my flashlight. That needs to hold. We're gonna have to come an inch over this way. All right.
Almost lost the jack out from under it.
Really gotta grab the jacket and pull, I think. Pull it to the side. Still gotta come to the driver's side a bit. Oh, cool. Ooh. Alright. Up. Alright, hold it there. Pressure line is connected. Vape line. Yeah, I'm gonna need WD-40 for that.
Hey, can you grab a can of WD-40, Carl?
Huh?
Can you give us a can of WD-40?
comfortable up here. If there was a back, I'd be great. Give me a moment, I can't really move.
There you right here.
Okay. Just look at that shoulder. Where is it?
He's in there.
Crap. Right here, other side of the tire. Thank you, sir.
All right.
This is when he sprays you in the face with WD-40. Again. Well, he stopped himself last time. He might not stop himself this time.
That was my flashlight. You know, it's really sad that it's right against my leg and I can't reach it. All right, I got it, Jerry. I'm going to use my fingers.
No, I think we got it.
Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break.
I got to sit down here.
Alright.
Alright, something weird going on here. Alright, need the flashlight. Ugh. Is it splitting? Is that what this is? I don't think so. Jerry,
Huh?
I'm gonna pull this vapor line off and we're gonna have to look at it because it goes to a steel line right here.
Okay.
See if we can't find one that's a little bigger on one end. Hey look, I found the wire cutters. Ah. Holy crap.
Well, you probably get you something more flexible.
Yeah, I'm worried about that splitting, honestly. If you get a slightly larger one, I could put a hose clamp on it on the steel line.
And that one.
Is it bigger?
No, I'm having it bigger.
Oh God.
Oh, wait, here's bigger.
I just need a little bit bigger. Oh, that'd probably work if it was as long as the other one.
That's all I got. That's it. That's all I got.
All right, I'm coming out.
Okay.
This is going to be a fun one. Coming back under here. Hey, guess what? How to do, Rick? You're tight and comfortable again. I don't get it. All right, you come here. On there just fine. that's tight and that's tight.
Oh, what you need?
I think we need the pump to go up, but I need one of the bolts in hand
Nuts.
when we do that. Go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get the electrical hooked up.
Well, that would probably make the pump work better.
Go up. Put your back there. Come on up. How's your side look? I mean the fuel inlet on it.
I'm good. I'm connected here.
Hold on. One.
Where'd my bolts go? Where's nuts go? Where's my nuts? Sean, can you help me find my nuts?
Alright, it's gonna have to go down in here, Jerry.
1 second.
Never mind.
You got it?
That one slipped in, this one slipped in. We might be right. Go up a little bit.
1 second.
Oh, there it goes.
Like that?
Spin around, days coming down. So,
See, now I don't have to sing. You're singing. Can you pry that to the passenger side anyway?
give me a minute. Let me get these 3 started so that it doesn't fall.
Yeah, I got these 4 started, so.
It doesn't look like it, Jerry.
I didn't think so.
You want to hand me that impact?
No.
All right, fine. Don't hand me the impact.
Oh, I'll hand it to you. I just don't want to hand it to you. We're going to get it where you can get a hold of it. Yeah, you know, you're going to have to get yourself out of there and lay down, maybe. I feel like I don't want to do that. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy.
I didn't do that nut any favors.
Oh, you're special.
Come on! Somehow we've managed to maintain a sense of humor today. Maybe it's because everything was actually working relatively well.
Including me. Woohoo!
Ah, look, cameras.
Alright, now the fun part.
What's that?
Making sure it runs.
Check your fuel gauge immediately. You have a fuel gauge.
It says a little over half a tank, which is where I said it was.
Sounds right. You quit that. Quit fighting me. Oh, now is it going to keep running? It doesn't have a 5-cylinder. What?
Oh, it's going away.
It's a little loud.
Oh, now it sounds better.
It never did have a misfire. Maybe it was just cleaning shit out.
Probably getting air out of it. I think we're done!
Okay, so you all know there's something wrong with Jerry, right? But there's just proof. All right. Have a nice day.